Imagine holding in your hand a coin that represents not just monetary value but a piece of history worth millions. This is the fascinating story of the 1-cent 1986 USA coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Its face value might suggest it's worth just a penny, but this specific coin has fetched astonishing amounts in the auction world. Its rarity and unique characteristics making it a coveted item for numismatists and those with a keen interest in the historical significance of American currency. The tale of this coin begins with the intricate processes of minting, where every detail matters, from the metal composition to the design etchings. In 1986, a unique error occurred during the minting process that resulted in a handful of these coins being produced under exceptional circumstances. This error made the coin not only rare but also technically valuable, as it stands as a testament to human error in a highly regulated environment. Around the country, these coins began changing hands. Initially overlooked by many because of their face value, however, their importance soon caught the eyes of seasoned collectors, who recognized the potential for great profit. As stories of their value spread like wildfire, the frenzy around these coins began to grow, creating a bubble of excitement for both seasoned and novice collectors. The coin embodied more than just dollars and cents. It represented the intersection of chance, history, and the driving force of human interest in collectibles. It serves as a reminder of how even the most mundane objects can hold untold stories. Many people began hunting for these specific coins, scouring change jars, attending coin shows, and even checking their own wallets with a new sense of urgency. It's incredible to think about how a single coin could change lives. For some, it meant an unexpected windfall, while for others, it ignited a passion for numismatics that they never knew they had. The media caught hold of the phenomenon, with stories circulating about individuals stumbling upon these rare coins, and the staggering prices they fetched at auctions, thrilling tales of individuals who turned their humble collections into impressive fortunes. With 1986 coins selling for upwards of $4 million, it was not just about the money. It was about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. Auctions featuring these 1-cent coins often drew enormous crowds, with bidders ready to spend whatever it took to secure one of these rare gems for their collection. Each auction became an event in itself, full of suspense and excitement, as bidding wars erupted among passionate collectors, some bidding not just for profit, but for the honor of owning a unique piece of American history. Through such stories, the coin stands as a symbol of the unpredictability of value. The way narratives are woven around physical objects enhances their worth, making those coins valuable far beyond their mere monetary denomination. The allure of rare coins like the 1986 1-cent piece lies in their stories, emotions, and the dreams they inspire, transforming from simple currency intended for daily use to rare collectibles that evoke fascination and admiration. And as the market continues to evolve, the excitement around these coins remains vibrant. As collectors share their journeys of finding these elusive pieces, in a digital age, social media has also played a role in fueling interest and enthusiasm, showcasing everything from stunning photos of rare coins to videos detailing their journey from mint to market, with various platforms creating communities that allow collectors to connect, share insights, and celebrate their passions. It's amazing to see how a simple coin can bridge gaps, bringing together people from different walks of life to explore and share knowledge, check their pockets, and rekindle forgotten interests. The thrill of the hunt and the possibility of finding a gem like the 1986 coin has inspired countless stories of adventure. It serves as a reminder that hidden treasures are often closer than we think, perhaps lying in the corners of our homes, just waiting for someone to identify their worth. As people chat about coins around dinner tables, or share stories in online forums, they become part of a larger narrative, one that reinforces the value of history and the beauty of collecting, sparking dreams and aspirations. While many are seeking financial gain, the true treasure for many collectors is the community and shared experiences that arise from pursuing a common interest. The passion ignited by such coins encourages people to learn more about history, economics, and artistry, beyond mere monetary value, thus reinforcing the bond we all share in our fascination for the extraordinary. It's a cycle that enlivens both spirit and imagination as we explore what these coins tell us about ourselves and their past. proof that even the smallest items have the power to create significant change, so the next time you come across a penny, remember that it just might be the key to unlocking a remarkable story, perhaps even one that could make you a millionaire. The journey of the 1986 1-cent coin represents not just a financial investment, but a cultural phenomenon that continues to unite people, trigger curiosity, and fuel dreams of discovery, providing a timeless reminder of the power that lies within the unexpected. It makes one ponder how many incredible stories await just beyond the surface of everyday items we often overlook, and as the excitement continues to swell around these rare coins, it's clear that their impact goes far beyond the numismatic world, captivating hearts and minds everywhere. And who knows? The next cash register might just be an entry point into a life-changing adventure, so keep those eyes peeled, subscribe to stay updated on more intriguing stories like this, as you never know what might be lurking in the depths of your pocket, waiting to be uncovered. Now, let's delve into another remarkable coin that continues the legacy of the unexpected treasures found in everyday currency, the 1-cent coin from 1990, a coin that, much like its 1986 predecessor, captures the imagination and wallets of collectors around the world. While it appears to be a simple piece of currency, its story reveals layers of history, rarity, and astounding market value. With an estimated worth of $3 million, this coin ignites interest not just for its financial implications but for the historical context surrounding it. The inception of this particular coin can be traced back to the 1990s, a decade marked by significant changes in American society, economy, and culture. During this time, the United States was navigating through a landscape shaped by technological advancements and shifting economic patterns. It was an era when collectors became increasingly aware of the nuances that could elevate seemingly common coins into extraordinary collectibles. This awareness opened the door for items like the 1991 cent coin, a product of meticulous minting processes, designed to be utilized in everyday transactions, yet destined for greatness due to unexpected errors and limited production runs. Much like the 1986 coin, a special variant of the 1990 coin was produced due to a unique minting error. A minute detail that made these coins remarkably scarce. Factors such as the flawed die used in production or an unexpected blend of metals could lead to the creation of this distinctive edition, and while many people were unaware of their value at the time, those who recognized the potential began to snatch them up, leading to a growing interest among numismatists eager to research and acquire these treasures. Over time, as awareness of the coin's true value began to emerge, those fortunate enough to possess them watched in awe as their holdings transformed into items of six-figure worth. With the market for rare coins rapidly expanding, stories of the 1991 cent coin started to circulate, and like its 1986 counterpart, it found itself in the center of heated auctions, commanding breathtaking prices thanks to its rarity and the compelling story it told, as well as the emotional fascination of collectors that propelled the market forward. Eager bidders sought after the elusive coin with fervor, pushing prices ever higher. With online auction platforms broadening accessibility, enthusiasts around the globe could find themselves in the midst of an auction war over a single penny, not just a transaction but a thrilling experience of competition and excitement. The appeal of the coin lay in its narrative, a slice of momentary history that reflected both human error and the fascinating processes of creation involved in minting currency, showcasing how a simple mistake could yield significant value. The cyclical nature of demand led to increased visibility, as passionate collectors shared their experiences online, documenting their acquisitions and triumphs, and allowing others to visualize the exhilarating journey of searching for these treasures. Community forums began to buzz with excitement about this now iconic coin, elevating its status in the realm of numismatics, transforming it from a forgotten 1-cent piece into a star of the numismatic stage. Collectors started to treat these coins like pieces of art rather than mere currency, each one carrying not only a price tag but a heartwarming story woven with history, adventure, and of course, the hope of financial windfall. As everyday individuals became increasingly aware of the potential within their pockets and spare change, familiar faces from all walks of life began to excavate through their collections, fearing that a treasure might slip through their fingers if they didn't act soon enough. It was incredible to watch as the coin moved from being an underappreciated item to a prized possession, capturing the essence of what it meant to be a collector. Curiosity fueled explorations of local flea markets, garage sales, and estate sales with renewed enthusiasm. The pulse of the numismatic community began beating stronger. Ties were formed among experts and newcomers as they exchanged information, strategies, and dreams of their next big find, spurring a culture of camaraderie centered around the quest for collecting rather than just the profit it could bring. And as the rush continued, various platforms dedicated resources to educating potential collectors about the era coins and their stories, allowing a new generation of hobbyists to engage with this fascinating world. The 1991 cent coin became an emblem of the thrill of discovery, driving people to investigate not only their own collections but to explore the histories of coins they previously overlooked. It reinforced the narrative that extraordinary value can lie hidden beneath a surface that often appears mundane, as this coin found its rightful place among legends like the 1986 piece. Its rising fame reflected the collective fascination we humans share with our history and our possessions. Much like the 1986 1-cent coin, the 1990 version serves as a continuous reminder that value is not solely determined by face value but by the layers of history, unique features, and the connections we make along the way. Further enriching our understanding of economics, culture, and storytelling, as the numismatic community thrives, it prompts us to reflect on the small things we might overlook or take for granted, little moments that might yield unexpected rewards, whether financial or emotional. Ultimately, the allure of coins like the 1991 cent piece reminds us all to approach life with a sense of curiosity, knowing that sometimes the simplest objects might hold the key to incredible adventures. So keep searching and sharing your finds, because every penny might just be hiding a story waiting to be uncovered. And as we continue exploring this fascinating world of coins, subscribe for more compelling updates and stories that could inspire your next great discovery. Next in our exploration of exceptional coins with astounding value is the captivating story of the 1996 1-cent coin, a coin that, despite its humble appearance, has become a significant player in the annals of numismatics, with a market value reaching up to $2 million. This extraordinary coin exemplifies how even the incrementally small denominations can harbor monumental financial value due to unique circumstances surrounding their production. As we take a closer look at this specific piece, we unravel a tale steeped in rarity, historical context, and the irresistible allure of numismatic treasures. During the 1990s, the United States Mint experienced a plethora of changes in its operations, fueled by advancements in technology and methodologies that aimed to improve both efficiency and accuracy. However, despite these advances, the infamous phenomenon of minting errors, mistakes during the coin production process, continued to create fascinating opportunities for keen-eyed collectors. In 1996, a particular error occurred that would pave the way for the coin to rise to prominence and capture the interest of the numismatic world. This unique coin is not merely the product of a standard minting process but rather a notable anomaly characterized by an unusual defect introduced during its creation, and as it made its way into circulation, it went unnoticed by most, initially blending in with the sea of ordinary 1-cent coins. The unfortunate twist was that only a minuscule number of these error coins were minted, making them extremely rare, thus setting the stage for their subsequent rise in market value as collectors began to recognize their significance. Over time, as coins from that era circulated, the potential value of these particular 1996 coins wasn't immediately apparent, and it wasn't until meticulous collectors began analyzing their collections that excitement sparked. When news began to circulate about the existence of these special variant coins, demand began to swell, igniting a frenzy among bargain hunters, casual collectors, and seasoned investors alike searching for that one rare coin that could potentially change their fortunes. Overnight, auctions quickly became battlegrounds for enthusiasts, eager to claim a piece of this extraordinary piece of history, pushing the market prices into the stratosphere. Individuals recounted tales of finding these rare coins lodged between pennies and forgotten drawers, and as the buzz grew, social media and online platforms exploded with stories of discovery, generating a sense of camaraderie among collectors eager to share their experiences and insights. During this time, the educational resources available for collectors also greatly expanded, furthering interest in coins like the 1996 1-cent piece. And as people dove deep into the captivating world of coin collecting, they began to appreciate not just the financial implications of these coins but the stories behind their existence, how they encapsulate a unique moment in time and carry with them the weight of history. The allure of the 1996 1-cent coin lay not just in its financial potential. It invited collectors to dive into the larger narrative of American currency, addressing themes of chance, value, and collective memory as they explored how something so small could embody such vast significance. This coalescence of personal stories and shared history transformed the numismatic community into a vibrant tapestry of connections, learning, and aspiration as enthusiasts flocked to conventions and online forums to discuss their findings and share strategies for acquiring these increasingly sought-after coins. The thrill of potentially finding a 1996 coin bolstered the excitement surrounding the hobby, inspiring collectors to scour their pockets for change, hoping to unearth a treasure hiding in plain sight, and as they did so, they created an ever-evolving narrative about the risk and reward intertwined in the pursuit of collecting that captivated the imagination of both experienced enthusiasts and novices alike. With each auction that showcased a prized 1996 coin, competitive bidding not only showcased the escalating financial stakes but also underscored how deeply individuals were invested in obtaining these unique pieces as a way to connect with a shared passion and a love for history. Eventually, the tales of those who found themselves in possession of a prized 1996 1-cent coin echoed through auction halls and digital marketplaces, representing more than just a financial investment but a connection to a larger legacy that transcended generations, fostering an appreciation for the incredible stories behind the coins that people often overlook in their daily lives. As more and more individuals dedicated themselves to the art of collecting, the legacy of the 1996 1-cent coin took on a life of its own, inspiring a wave of newfound enthusiasts who realized the thrill of discovery does not stop with monetary gain. It encompasses a deeper relationship with history, community, and the art of numismatics itself, as stories of personal journeys and hunting for rare coins circulated. It cultivated a deeper awareness that often, value resides both in rarity and the narratives crafted around the objects we cherish. The interaction between collectors, historians, and casual learners propelled the culture surrounding these 1-cent coins into a vivid renaissance that continues to breathe life into the numismatic landscape, encouraging new generations to take the plunge into searching for their own treasures, thus ensuring that coins like the 1996 1-cent piece will forever hold a cherished place in the hearts and minds of those who embrace the thrill of the hunt, reinforcing the notion that the thrill of discovery lies not only in the coins we uncover but also in the connections we make along the way. So remember, as you continue your own journey through the fascinating world of coins, there may very well be more treasures waiting just beneath the surface of the ordinary. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay updated on this exhilarating pursuit of history, rarity, and the unexpected journeys that lie behind every single coin, because sometimes, the most remarkable stories wait for us in the most unsuspecting places. As we delve deeper into the enchanting world of numismatics, we arrive at a captivating gem, the 1-cent coin from 1975, a striking piece of currency that has gained almost mythical stature in the realm of collectors. With a staggering value of up to $6 million, this exceptional coin stands as a testament to how the past can continually unfurl its treasures, and how the histories woven into mere metal can inspire awe and admiration. The 1975 1-cent coin unfolds a rich narrative that merges artistry, historical context, and the thrill of rarity, taking us back to a time when America was undergoing significant transformations in both its culture and economy. Particularly in the mid-1970s, the United States witnessed considerable changes driven by political unrest, economic challenges, and the evolving landscape of social norms, all of which contributed to a growing awareness and fascination with the concept of currency as more than just transactional objects. During this period, the U.S. Mint was tasked with producing various denominations, including the iconic penny, designed to be practical for everyday use yet brimming with unique features that garnered the attention of forward-thinking collectors. However, It was during this year that an unusual anomaly occurred. A specific minting error in the production process that would set this coin apart from its peers and catapult it into the spotlight. Much like the previous notable coins we've discussed, this 1975 coin was characterized by a rare combination of factors resulting in an error or variant that would captivate collectors for decades to come. A minor mistake in the minting process created a handful of coins that bore one distinctive trait. Unlike the standard 1-cent pieces, these coins showcased an irregularity that made them incredibly unique. Specifically, it was a variation that introduced discrepancies in the design or metal composition, leading to an astonishingly limited number of coins entering circulation. Initially, few people recognized that they held what would become coins of tremendous value. For most, the 1-cent piece was simply that, a piece of everyday currency that would serve as change in markets and shops. But as awareness began to build regarding the rarity of the 1975 errors, collectors soon began combing through their own collections and change jars with renewed enthusiasm, igniting a treasure hunt that reverberated throughout the numismatic community. These coins soon developed a reputation as quasi-mythical treasures, and stories emerged of individuals discovering these unique coins hidden amidst a sea of ordinary pennies, tales that inspired a rush of excitement for collectors keen to share their finds. Auction houses soon took notice, and as the fever grew, each auction containing a 1975 1-cent coin became an exhilarating event, drawing enthusiastic bidders from far and wide, willing to invest considerable sums to own a piece of this extraordinary history. This not only transformed the landscape of numismatics but also fueled an undeniable sense of camaraderie within the community, uniting collectors from diverse backgrounds driven by a shared passion for coins. The narrative surrounding the 1975 1-cent coin expanded as media outlets began reporting on these unique finds, spreading the excitement to further corners of the country and captivating an even broader audience. With this newfound awareness, interest surged, pushing the prices to unprecedented heights and turning the spotlight onto the 1975 variant's intriguing origins and the stories behind their existence. As enthusiasts and newcomers alike rallied to understand the complexities of the coin's historical significance, resources and communities flourished, aiding in educating individuals on how to identify various minting errors. The value placed on the 1975 1-cent coin transformed it from a once-overlooked penny into a sought-after collectible, representing a fusion of heritage, personal stories, and collective memory that resonates deeply within the numismatic community. As the years rolled on, collectors began to appreciate not only the aesthetic qualities of these coins but also the emotional connection they fostered, often transcending monetary implications. Owning a 1975 1-cent coin became synonymous with being part of a larger narrative, one that celebrated historical authenticity and the passion behind the pursuit of rare collectibles. This intrinsic value contributed to a culture of sharing, where tips, success stories, and discoveries were exchanged freely, helping to foster a community that thrives on knowledge, excitement, and the thrill of the hunt. Each new coin found holds the potential to build deeper connections both to each other and to the past, embodying shared experiences rooted in history and personal journeys. Much like tales of the 1986 and 1990 coins, stories of the 1975 rarity became woven into the fabric of the collective narrative being told by the numismatic community, solidifying its legacy and highlighting how value is not merely a function of market forces but a reflection of the stories, adventures, and excitement that accompany every collectible. So, as we celebrate the astonishing journey of the 1975 1-cent coin and the remarkable tales of those who chased after it, let it serve as a potent reminder of the hidden treasures that exist, often tucked away among the ordinary, waiting to be discovered by those willing to seek them through diligence and passion. As you look through your own change, who knows what amazing finds might still lie in wait? Continue to follow the stories and adventures in numismatics. Like and subscribe to keep updated on the ever-expanding world of coin collecting, because in every pocket or jar, there could be more than mere change hiding a remarkable piece of history worth exploring. Continuing our fascinating journey through the world of exceptional currency, we now encounter the remarkable 1-cent coin from 1994. A piece that tells a compelling narrative of rarity, value, and human curiosity. with a staggering worth of approximately $3 million. This particular coin is more than just a simple penny. It represents the intersection of historical significance, numismatic artistry, and the serendipity of discovery. The 1994 1-cent coin finds itself nestled amidst a compelling decade characterized by rapid change and innovation in the United States. The early 90s marked a time when the principles of economic revitalization were gaining traction, as technologies began to reshape consumer habits and expectations. During this period, the U.S. Mint continued its mission to produce functional currency while also navigating the complexities that arose from shifts in metal prices and public perception regarding coinage. However, it was during the minting process in 1994 that a noteworthy anomaly emerged, generating a specific variant of the 1-cent coin that would eventually capture the attention of savvy collectors for its rarity and complexities. The error in question occurred due to unforeseen disruptions during the minting process, resulting in a limited number of coins that bore distinctive traits which set them apart from their relatively ordinary counterparts, while countless other 1994 pennies entered circulation without fanfare. A handful of these extraordinary variants went unnoticed for years, remaining hidden in drawers, piggy banks, and change jars across the country. It wasn't until the error was publicly recognized that collectors began to scour through their loose change with an ever-increasing fervor, igniting a treasure hunt that soon captivated the numismatic community. As word began to spread about the recognized value of these error coins, the excitement surrounding them skyrocketed, intriguing both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. Eager to unearth a potential fortune from their own collections, the hunt became an adventure, a quest to discover a gem amidst a sea of mundane coins. This desire for discovery and the allure of financial gain intertwined beautifully, fostering a shared culture of exploration and collaboration within the community. Soon, coffee shop discussions and online forums buzzed with stories of discoveries, as collectors traded insights about how to spot these elusive coins, forming connections tied together by a common passion for history and the thrill of collecting. Auctions showcasing the 1994 1-cent coin drew crowds with passionate bidders who were willing to compete fiercely for the opportunity to claim one for their own collection. The host of these auctions soon recognized the unique significance behind the presence of the 1994 penny, framing the narrative in ways that celebrated not only its monetary value but the deeper historical meaning it carried as a hallmark of its era. As the market for rare coins continued to grow, prices soared, and news outlets reported on the rising frenzy, creating an aura of excitement that enveloped the entire numismatic sphere. With prices reaching impressive heights and captivating the interests of collectors around the globe, enthusiasts soon began to appreciate the broader implications of the coin's value. Realizing that these pieces of currency could serve as tangible connections to their shared histories, the 1994 1-cent coin soon became a symbol of opportunity and possibility, standing as a reminder that fortune often comes to those who are dedicated enough to seek it out. The success of this coin transcended the financial aspect of collecting. It became a stepping stone that inspired new generations to delve into the field of numismatics, as communities expanded and nurtured newcomers, enabling them to discover not only the intricacies of coin collecting but also the rich history embedded in the coins themselves, making it more than just about monetary investment, but also a connection to the collective past. Collectors from all walks of life began to embrace the idea that each coin tells a story, and the 1994 1-cent piece, with its unique minting error and amazing backstory, exemplified this beautifully, transforming from an ordinary penny into a sought-after treasure that holds its own special place among the legendary coins of history. With every auction, every story of discovery shared among collectors, and every conversation surrounding this remarkable piece of currency, the legacy of the 1994 1-cent coin continues to grow, solidifying its role in the grand narrative of American coinage. This coin not only represents a financial asset but serves as a beacon of curiosity that encourages individuals to seek out and treasure the stories that coins ultimately tell, from their inception in the mint to their place in everyday life. Therefore, whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning to explore the realm of numismatics, always keep an open mind and be watchful of the change that passes through your hands. Incredible surprises could await you just a pocket away. And as we reflect on the remarkable journey of the 1994 1-cent coin and the community it has forged, continue to discover and embrace the magic of collecting. Make sure to like and subscribe for more enthralling explorations and heartwarming discoveries in the world of rare coins, as every endeavor might soon lead you to unearth an extraordinary treasure right in your own life.